Alright, now that I got the rubber boots off of the spark plugs, can I get these other ones off? That was pretty loose already. And two, wasn't tight at all. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Okay. Body on. Okay. Alright. Do everything one-handed. Okay, that's that. Take the rest of these that I put back on my hand. I'm pretty much off. Must be missing one other bolt. Don't see it yet. Definitely missing one other bolt then. Oh, no, it's not. I know what the problem is. But I'll come right back after I take all these bolts off. Okay, got all the bolts out. This in here. This in here. This in here. It's really stuck on there. Not yet. A little more. Can't get the back. that this is off, and take these. Step back. That's underneath. We should just slide it off. A little bit dirty. These, yeah, that comes right off. I don't know why it doesn't do it that way. So I'm not gonna take that off. I'm gonna take this off. Same thing. I go down the body. Loosen that up here. Okay. This is loose too. This will come off easy as I pull this up. That should slide right up. Okay. Yoke. You gotta cover this up, and I need a razor blade. Yeesh. Alright, so I'm gonna cover the motor. So now I'm gonna do this side. Let's get this covered completely. Alright. So vital step when doing this. I'm gonna have to come back with a razor blade and clean up the side and the end of the block. I gotta clean this up and take the gasket off. Wow, it's very stiff. In both hands. couple more pieces, old pieces. There we go. Next step is to clean the seal. Just a quick little cleanup. So it sits. It's nice and flush. Okay. Over here. Oh, that's a gasket. Yeah, that was part of the old one. All right, good. Just cut all the old gasket pieces off. Ooh, ooh. So it falls out and not into the motor. Clean it up as clean as you can. A lot of these ones you can just pull out with your fingers. And then come back with the razor. Oh, oops. And just rinse and repeat everywhere else. I'm doing this one-handed, but yeah, just clean around the thing, around the engine block. Clean the gaskets off nicely, all the remains, go back with some fluid and just scrub it through with a rag, and then put everything back together. Okay, this is it back in. Fit everything perfectly, put in my PVC hose. And the hose of the intake. Everything's in, I gotta put that clamp back over here. Everything's nice and flush. Now I'll just put in the screws back in, put in the spark plugs, and that's it. This is next. This VVT solenoid broke. So I'm gonna have to get a screw around the same diameter, or a bolt around the same diameter, the inside, and screw it in, and hope as I'm screwing it in that turns it. If not, get it in a good amount, and then get like a puller, and just yank that out without it breaking. But yes, let me, one thing at a time, let me get the valve cover, all the bolts back on. Oh yeah, and then I gotta replace the boots and the spark plug wire. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so I'm starting off with the spark plugs first. I'm pre-threading them. There's one. That's basically a tune-up. You just putting these, replacing these, and replacing the wires, and the PVC hose, cleaning that up, and that's pretty much it. Okay. I'm not replacing these because they were recently replaced, and no oil seeped into the spark plug gasket, so there's no need to. Just being at expense. Things go quick. Okay. Back here. Get down to it snug. Starting to get a light drizzle. I'm glad I got the valve head on just in time. Okay. So now quarter turn. So here to there, tight. Next one. Good. Okay, and quarter turn. Good. And quarter turn. Good. Double check. Make sure everything's good and tight. Tight. Tight, tight. Yep. Yep. Okay. Spark plugs are back in. Now I'm going to put the rest of the bolts in. I'm going to attach next this there. Again, put the clamp here before I do that. That's already attached, yep. And then before I reinstall this, I gotta fix that. Then I'm all done. Oh, then I gotta change the oil. Alright. If you don't have the torque specs, you want to get it down to the torque specs. If you don't have it, just get it down very tight, but you want to go in a diamond in the star formation. Boom, 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 boom. So you don't want to just go like this. If you start here, go to zigzag. Then go that one. Then go this one, then go that one. Go that one, that one, that one, that one. Alright, very important, so this way it goes down evenly against the gasket. Alright, so all the bolts all back in, everything's on. The hose over here too is back on. So now I gotta get on to the VVT solenoid. Well, 2 sensors also replaced. I'll show you guys how to fix this when you run into this problem, which more than none, you're probably gonna run into this problem 30 to 40% of the times you replace a VVT solenoid on your car, because those rarely get replaced on intervals, so like short intervals, so your car will go like 100, maybe even 200,000 miles without ever having to replace it. And so, because it's not metal and the inside of the shaft is basically plastic, it will fall apart. But again, not to worry when something like that happens. There's always a solution. And I'll show you guys what that solution is next.